In Osam City, you're watching One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with information, news, sports, and public affairs. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with love. Ang telebisyong pangmasa. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. One TV special report.
Mainiton ang pagsaulog sa atong ika-95th Provincial Anniversary sa Misamis Occidental sama sa kainit sa panahon karong buntaga, and that's why, partner, I want to take this moment to check in with our energy levels today. Kung ready na ba ang tanan? Now friends, I'm gonna need your participation on this. So when I say Miss Oc at 95, you shout Asenso na! Asenso na! Okay? So that's twice and dapat abtik and with conviction. Ready? Everybody, Miss Oc at 95. One more time, Miss Oc at 95. All right, that's right, partner. Ready na jud kaayo ang tanan. I can feel the energy rising right now here at the MOPAC grounds. So friends, let's keep that spirit alive throughout the event this morning.
That's right, partner. Because today, we gather not only to celebrate, but also to connect, to be inspired, and to create memories. This opening ceremony of the 95th Provincial Anniversary is much more than of a gathering. It is our tribute to our shared values, our vibrant culture and community, and our incredible spirit of solidarity that brings us all together right here at this very moment, partner. And a while back, our SPA dancers' amazing performances serves as a preview of what we will be witnessing right here today. The field-friendly competitions of the Enter LGU Dance Competition and among other segments of the ceremony.
You're right, partner. It's a fitting activity to kick off the provincial anniversary celebration, eagerly prepared by the local government or provincial government of Misamis Occidental, and of course, all its local government units, just to have enjoyment for all Misamisnons. So whether you're here at the MOPAC grounds right now or you're watching live, let's enjoy and dive right in so we can embark on this special day.
Friends, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here and for adding your energy to this occasion. And to formally welcome us all in this auspicious and significant event of the year, it is my honor to introduce to you, and please join me in welcoming with a resounding applause, a leader whose leadership fills me with so much inspiration and admiration. Ladies and gentlemen, the ever-beautiful and hard-working Vice Governor of the Province of Misamis Occidental, Honorable Rowena L. Gutierrez.
Happy 95th Provincial Anniversary, Misamis Occidental! This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Una sa tanan, atong pasalamatan ang atong mga kaparian sa kapahigayon nga Holy Mass pinanguluhan ni Archbishop Martin S. JUMUAD. Akong dakong pagyukbo sa ato ang buutan nga amahan sa probinsya nga maoy nagdala sa pag-asenso sa Misamis Occidental, our very hard-working Governor, Attorney Henry Sevilla Waminal. Usab sa atong kaabag sa Kongreso, Congressman Jason P. Almonte and Congressman Fernando Sancho Ando Waminal. To our competent and supportive sangguniang panglalawigan board members sa Distrito 1, Distrito 2, ug mga sectoral representative. To our hard-working city and municipal mayors, together with their local officials from the respective municipalities and cities within our province. Also to our PGMO department heads and employees, especially to Attorney Irene Zapatos, being the events chairperson. To our energetic dance groups from the different municipalities and cities, sa atong mga bisita, pamilya, ug tanang misamisnons nga niduyog sa pagsaulog sa ato ang 95th Provincial Anniversary Pirangat Festival Opening Ceremony. Maayong buntag sa tanan. Sa atong nga nasayran, the term Pirangat is a Subanin word which has an English translation, progress. Kung sa Bisaya pa, asenso. Pirangat embodies the overall goal of the Team Asenso administration, strongly led by our beloved Governor, Attorney Henry S. Waminal, nga mao ang pag-asenso sa matag individual, matag pamilya, mga kabaranggayan, matag pamilya, lokalidad, o kinatibuk-ang probinsya sa Misamis Occidental, guided by our 5 mantra, nga kitang mga Misamisnon, magpuyong, malinawon, malamboon, o malipayon. At this juncture, I formally welcome one and all in the opening ceremony of our 95th Provincial Anniversary Pirangat Festival Celebration. Be excited, kay sugod pa lang kini, daghang mga nagkalaing-laing kalingawan o kalihukan nga giandam sa probinsya para kaninyong tanan. Misamis Occidental is an amazing place to live in. Busa atong ipasigarbo nga kita mga Misamisnon. Again, welcome everyone and happy 95th Provincial Anniversary Misamis Occidental. Daghang salamat o kanunay dalaygon ang Diyos.
Ladies and gentlemen, Our Lady Vice Governor, Honorable Rowena L. Gutierrez. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, the province of Misamis Occidental is blessed with a leadership that is unified and share a common vision of making Misamis Occidental a premier tourist destination.
Today, we are grateful to have him joining us in our celebration to show his support and to give his message. It is my honor to introduce the first district representative of Misamis Occidental. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Honorable Congressman Jason P. Almonte.
Mayong buntag! As the entrance song goes, Pinoy ako, Asenso Pinoy ako. Una-una, ako ang atoang pagtahod sa atong hardworking governor, Governor Henry S. Waminal, sa partner in service, si Vice Governor Weng Gutierrez, ang hari-hari sa mga board members nga present karon, sa mga mayors, sa city mayors naakaroon nato si Mayor Indy of Osamis City, Mayor Ben of Tangub City, Mayor Lemuel Merrick Acosta of Dahos City, the City of Good Life, Oroqueta City, sa mga municipal mayors nga naa karon ka nato headed by their president, Honorable Mayor Delio Lood of Sinakaban, mga regional directors nga ako nakita and present karon, our DOT Regional Director, Director UNCHUAN, our NEDA Director, NEDA may CARIñO, sa to ang DSWD Director, ably represented by our resident ARDO Koy, mga barangay officials, mga PGMO employees, mayong buntag at onset, congratulations kanatong tanan. I would like to start my short message way back a little bit of history. Before we move forward, let me share a bit of history in this province. Senator Jose Clarin played a key role in dividing the Misamis province into Misamis Oriental and Misamis Occidental through an act number 3354 in 1927 and passed into law 1929. Thanks to his leadership, if you all remember sa mga medyo baguwang nako, Senator Jose Clarin is from Bohol. Luway, Bohol. Usa ka Bulanon nga senador, kadaghanan, maunang daghan kayong kaliwat nako diri sa Misamis Occidental. Siya mo instrumental nganong na-divide ang probinsya sa Misamis into an Oriental and Misamis Occidental. And medyo personal on the sense because Senator Clarin is from Luway, Bohol, and my mom came from Luway, Bohol. I don't know if it is a coincidence, but me serving as a first district congressman, medyo heartwarming on personal level, at the same time challenging. Moving forward, in this occasion, I also would like to take pride in mentioning that my father, Attorney George T. Almonte, who serves as the representative from 15th, 16th, and 17th Congress, was the principal author of the bill declaring November 2 of every year as a special non-working holiday in the province of Misamis Occidental to commemorate it in its founding anniversary, known as Araw ng Misamis Occidental. What even makes this even more special is that this bill was co-authored by none other than the 2nd District Representative, Congressman Henry OAMINAL, then in the last Congress, who is now a hard-working governor. What really amazes me is the years of leaders' vision have aligned to perfectly over the years, always united by a common goal to move Misamis Occidental forward, and from then until now, Ascenso Misamis Occidental has always been the hearts of our leaders. Sa kaniadto, pag-divide sa province, pag-create sa balaod para manahimong non-working holiday ang ato ang celebration, murag gipahiluna ta nga nakaiusa ta sa usa ka common direction, this time Ascenso Misamis Occidental. At makabot lang nato ang Ascenso kung ma-feel na nato each and every one of us individually nga ang 5Ms na ANAA kanato. Misa misnon nga nagpuyong malinawod, Malambuon o Malipayon. That's the benchmark nga naasenso na ta tagsa-tagsa ang tagsa-tagsa kanato ug ato ang tagsa-tagsa ka pamilya. Kanitanan dapat ato ning i-embrace. Kanitanan dapat ni kita tanan mo buy-in ini. Kita tanan dapat atuan ning himuong kultura para makabot nato ni. Through the prayers, through our continued effort and continued unity, dili ni imposible. Dili ni layo, kundili naanata gasugod and 95 years. Let's give this another year or another reasons for the upcoming years nga mas mabulahan ang ato ang pag-celebrar. I hope nga ang ato ang pag-celebrar karon sa 95th araw ng Misamis Occidental mao kanay another milestone nga next year nga ato pang mapasubrahan ang ato ang ma-achieve sa umaabot nga mga katuigan. Because the leaders, ang inyohang mga leaders, kamo nagkahiusa aning dapita. Sa katapusan, may mga amigo, ang foundation of progress na ani. Let us keep working hand in hand with the shared vision to sustain our branding. Ascenso Misamis Occidental. If we are remain committed to this cause, there's no challenge that we cannot overcome. And we will continue to have more reasons to celebrate in the years to come. Thank you very much, Miss Oc at 95.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, a resounding applause for Congressman Jason P. Almonte.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we celebrate the remarkable 95th milestone of the province of Misamis Occidental, let us take a journey back through the years to explore the province's rich culture and history. We will see how it has transformed, evolved, and rebuilt over nearly a century, becoming a vibrant community known for its natural beauty, diverse heritage, and resilient spirit. As we reflect on the journey of Misamis Occidental, we will explore the significant events, the people who have shaped our identity, and achievements that have brought us to where we are today.
The past, recognize the present, and envision a bright future for our beloved province of Misamis Occidental. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to sit back and relax as we invite you to watch this commemorative video.
Like the rest of the country, Misamis Occidental has survived the test of time after being subjected to a chain of foreign colonization and prospered into a progressive and bustling province 95 years after its creation and 5 years into its centennial in 2029. Born on November 2, 1929, the home place of Misamisnans started from an old Spanish settlement on the coast of what is now the modern-day Ozamis City, whose old name, Misamis, is said to have been derived from the term Kuyamis, the native name for a dwarf and sweet coconut variety. But another historical account suggested that the term Misamis was derived from the phrase Misami, Misami, spoken by natives whenever they see the Spanish priest coming to their places to celebrate Mass. The phrase later contracted into Misamis until it became a reference to the place occupied by the Spaniards on the northwestern side of the bay. Originally inhabited by the Subane, the culture of Misamis started becoming diverse after the natives from Bohol, Cebu, and other Visayan areas settled in its coastal villages, forcing the Subani natives to move upland. In 1756, as part of the defense of Misamis and Pangal Bay from Moro pirates of Lanao, Father Ducos and fellow Jesuit Father Nepomuceno Paver were ordered to construct the Fuerte de la Concepcion y del Triunfo to provide shelter for the Spanish naval ships along the bay, known in modern times simply as Cota Fort, which also housed the Virgen sa Cota Shrine. The Fuerte de la Concepcion y del Triunfo was among the 5 fortresses built by the Spaniards in Mindanao in the 18th century. In 1818, the Spanish authorities in Manila organized Mindanao into 5 geographical districts: Distrito de Misamis, Distrito de Zamboanga, Distrito de Surigao, Distrito de Davao, and Distrito de Cotabato. The largest of the 5 districts, Distrito de Misamis, was composed of today's Misamis Occidental, Misamis Oriental, Camiguin, Bukidnon, Lanao, Zamboanga del Norte, Maguindanao, and parts of Cotabato, with Misamis as its capital town. On November 2, 1929, the Philippine Congress enacted Legislative Act No. 3537, dividing Misamis into 2 provinces, Misamis Occidental and Misamis Oriental, with Misamis Occidental comprising the original 9 towns of Plaridel, Baliangao, Lopezaina, Oroqueta, Aluran, Jimenez, Tudela, Clarin, and Misamis. During the Second World War, on May 6, 1942, the Japanese Imperial Forces entered Misamis and converted the Cota Fort into a garrison. The guerrillas finally recaptured the Cota Fort on December 10, 1945, with the aid of American warplanes. After overcoming foreign domination, Misamistan faced a new struggle against poverty, peace and order, and underdevelopment. The journey towards development of the province of Misamis Occidental was very challenging. The rise of Ascenso Misamis Occidental. While its past leaders have made significant strides in confronting the hunger for food and development, the leap that has made a substantial difference in the lives of every Misamistan occurred after lawyer Henry Sevilla Waminal became a congressman for the 2nd District of the province. During his 9 years as a congressman, he secured national funding to implement a comprehensive development plan for the province, resulting in 95% of roads across barangays, municipalities, and provincial areas now fully concreted. His efforts also played a pivotal role in the realization of the Pangal Bay Bridge, which now ensures round-the-clock connectivity throughout Mindanao. On June 30, 2022, then Congressman Waminal became the 21st Governor of Misamis Occidental. Governor Henry Sevilla Waminal's leadership has transformed Misamis Occidental through multi-billion peso infrastructure developments that have reshaped the province. Upgrades to the Ozamis Airport and Seaport have further enhanced regional access. Ozamis Airport, the only one in Mindanao, with 5 separate entry points, benefits from new diversion routes that reduce congestion in the city center, offering travelers from Zamboanga del Norte, Zamboanga del Sur, and Misamis Occidental a faster and more convenient access. Governor Waminal continued infrastructure projects from his time as congressman. Aside from improvements and construction of new roads, he also developed tourism facilities and attractions, and further expanded healthcare by modernizing hospitals. He also launched programs to boost farm productivity and actively sought financial support for marginalized communities. Misamis Occidental used to belong to the top 10 poorest provinces in the Philippines. Today, Ascenso Misamis Occidental is no longer in the list of the poorest provinces in Mindanao. The province has achieved an economic growth rate of 7.4%, surpassing the Region 10 average of 7.2%. It contributed 12.8% to the regional economy, ranking 4th among the 5 provinces and 2 highly urbanized cities in Region 10. The province's gross domestic product, or GDP, reached 119.38 billion pesos. These initiatives, funded by 3.2 billion pesos from the provincial government and 10.8 billion pesos from district representatives and senators, and aim to address poverty in Misamis Occidental. Governor OAMINAL's effort focused on improving road connectivity, boosting job opportunities, revitalizing agriculture, and enhancing healthcare access to tackle the root cause of poverty. What made the province a pilgrimage destination is the Birhen Sakota Shrine in Ozamis City, where Catholic devotees come to pay homage or fulfill a panaad to the Virgin Mary. It also has the 17th century St. John the Baptist Church in the heritage town of Jimenez, the Kaluya Shrine in Sapangdalaga, and soon, the proposed 100 million peso Santo Niño Shrine to be developed in the municipality of Lopesina. The 1.2 billion peso Ascenso Global Gardens in Hoyohoy, Tangub City is still a work of art in progress, but it has already drawn 103,990 tourists in 2023 alone. The opening of Pango Bay Bridge has ignited a boom in tourist arrivals at the Ascenso Global Gardens, from an average of 300 visitors a day to a staggering 2,300 visitors in just one day, when the Pango Bay Bridge was opened in September 27, 2024. This number is expected to swell with the completion of the Maldives-inspired Ascenso Misamis Occidental Resort and Aquamarine Park in Sinacaban, designed with its boardwalk, swimming pools, inland and coastal villas, and 5-story hotel, among others. Other new tourist attraction is the urban developed Ascenso Ozamis Wellness Park in Ozamis City, and the future tour circuit for Pango Bay, Iligan Bay, and Morcilagos Bay cruise. Towns and cities have also developed their own tourism points of interest that complement the tourism facilities of the provincial government of Misamis Occidental. These are the Highland Resort and Eco Park in Tonggot, Tudela, the sperm-shaped white sandbar in Jimenez, the famous Baobaon Island in Plaridel, Sapangdalaga Falls, Kaluya Shrine, and floating playground in Sapangdalaga, Giban Falls in Concepcion, Biduan Falls and Lake Duminagat in Don Victoriano, protected landscape and seascape, white sand beaches, and U River Deck in Baliangao, and the proposed 25 million peso Siloy man-made lake and water sports in Calamba. Soon, Misamis will no longer go to Cagayan de Oro City, Cebu City, or even Manila for treatment due to lack of quality and reliable medical facilities at home. The 500-bed capacity Ascenso Misamis Occidental Medical Center in Talairon, Oroquieta City, whose building and state-of-the-art facilities and equipment cost 1 billion pesos, is now 70% finished and will be operational by the middle of 2025. The provincial government has also renovated its 5 hospitals and equipped them with the necessary facilities for quality medical services and free hospitalization programs for its constituents. Misamisans have also enjoyed a free universal healthcare services through the provincial government's program. Governor Waminal's other programs to alleviate poverty, the One Family, One Professional Scholarship Program, has so far benefited more than 6,000 grantees since its implementation. Under this educational program, Governor aims to end the chain of poverty by shouldering the college studies of one member of an underprivileged family. Another holistic approach of Governor Waminal to address poverty and injustice is his program to provide refuge to the children who are victims of abuse and exploitation. Aside from building a 25 million peso Ascenso Misamis Occidental Refuge for Children, Governor Waminal also sent them to school, sought justice for them by filing cases against their abusers, and provided security for their protection. Misamis Occidental is the only LGU throughout the country that offers free land preparation, seeds, fertilizers, harvesting and post-harvesting facilities to all its farmers under the Ascenso Rice Farmers Full Assistance Program. The objective is to bring agriculture back on track after the devastating floods that hit the province in December 2022. Improve the lives of the farmers by helping them to produce more with less production cost. Make the province food self-sufficient and cushion the impact in case of a national rice shortage. Based on the last harvest season, the province reached an average yield of 5.3 metric tons, higher than the national average yield of 4.9 metric tons. In another first and never before done by other provinces, the province has distributed rescue vehicles to 351 of its 490 barangays. By this, he intends to strengthen the province's rescue capability and preparedness in times of disaster and medical emergency, and to boost its campaign against crime. Peace and order was one of the toughest barriers to development in Misamis Occidental, with Ozamis City once labeled the drug and organized crime capital of Mindanao due to the Coratong Baneneng gang's influence. Misamisons have faced social stigma due to the influence of this criminal syndicate, leading to negative perception about individuals from Ozamis and Misamis Occidental that unfairly affect their reputation. The province has also faced a long-standing insurgency problem. These issues hampered the growth of Misamis Occidental, leaving it behind neighboring provinces and cities in terms of socio-economic development. Fully aware that businesses cannot prosper and his aspiration for Ascenso Misamis Occidental cannot be attained unless these hindrances are eliminated. Governor Waminal put drug-free, crime-free, and insurgency-free campaigns at the forefront of his administration. These campaigns have so far resulted in the declaration of 437 barangays out of the 470 affected barangays as drug-free. Misamis Occidental was also declared insurgency-free by no less than President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. during the inauguration of the Pangal Bay Bridge last September 27, 2024. In the same event, President Marcos said that he intends to make Misamis Occidental a model on how other provinces in the Philippines can become insurgency-free.
Let Misamis Occidental stand as a shining example of what can be achieved when we work for the greater good together.
The future of Misamis Occidental is bright. A province guided by a bold vision, driven by progress, and fueled by the dedication of its people. Our journey began with a goal to become Mindanao's leading tourism destination. We embrace our rich heritage, breathtaking landscapes, and the warmth of our people, inviting the world to experience the best of Misamis Occidental. Agriculture is the backbone of our economy. We strive to elevate our agricultural sectors, transforming it into a sustainable powerhouse that feeds Misamisnon and beyond. We aim to become a hub for investment, creating opportunities for business growth and development that will provide jobs and boost our economy. At the heart of our vision are our people, God-loving, family-centered, and empowered to shape their own future. We strive to uplift every Misamisnon, ensuring everyone benefits from the progress. We are building a province that is not only secure, but also resilient against disaster. Together, we work to keep Ascenso Misamis Occidental safe for generations to come. Guided by competent and dynamic leaders, we are fostering a sustainable economy, driving growth with innovation, and laying a strong foundation for future generations. Under the leadership of Governor Attorney Henry Sevilla OAMINAL, the Ascenso Misamis Occidental vision continues to bring meaningful change, uplifting lives and creating lasting progress. Our journey is guided by our 5M mantra: Misamisnon magpuyong malinawin, malambuon ug malipayon. Misamisnon living in peace, prosperity, and happiness. The next years going into our centennial celebration in 2029 will be a time of continued growth with more projects, more jobs, and more opportunities for all Misamisnons. Together, we build a brighter, peaceful, and more prosperous Misamis Occidental. The future is here, and the best is yet to come. Misamis Occidental, Ascenso na!
Grabe ang ghost bombs nato dito sa likod. We're listening the video played on screen. And we will be forever grateful to all our local officials, past and present, who have led in rebuilding and building the province. Especially to our present hardworking and visionary governor who has put in tremendous effort to bring significant development to the province like never before.
Of course, partner. And speaking of the hardworking governor, I know excited na jud kaayo ang tanan kay ginalook up jud nato ni, no? So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please help us welcome with our big round of applause the empowered leader who inspired us to become a Misamisnon nga magpuyong malinawon, malambuon ug malipayon, Governor Henry S. OAMINAL!